What's the matter with you?
Drovers is number 1 on their list.
What? Then get back out there now.
I can't.
Well, you've got to.
He's an ex, okay? It's complicated.
You're kidding. This isn't Christmas Day Loverboy, is it? She spent half the day on the phone and the other half crying.
Well, why didn't you just say something?
It was years ago. It's okay.
It's not okay. If we're okay, you'd be out there now.
You don't have a clue, do you?
Look, it's never that simple, Grace.
He's still married, isn't he?
He's getting a divorce.
And that's why he's turned up again.
He works for the government. He goes where they tell him.
And it just happens to be here. You're completely compromised. From now on, you don't go near him without one of us.
What?
Well, Drovers is at stake. And you can't be trusted.
Alex, where are you?
On the way to Fisher. Riley's picking up those connectors.
No, I need you here right now. Things have gone from bad to worse.
Well, I'll be 3 hours tops, okay, April?
Okay. Just hurry up. I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
Here he comes.
Riley, you said 20 minutes.
Mate,
Half hour tops.
look, the injector's blocked.
Put it back together. We're out of here. Listen, ladies. Your white knight here's bombed out, okay? Now we can tow you back to Fisher and get your car fixed there.
You can't take us to Gungel.
Not till my marriage is all.
It's just we're with this PR firm.
And we're supposed to be setting up a meeting for tomorrow.
For?
A big government project may be coming into town. It's been kept a secret, but...
Great. So you're with a toxic waste dump?
No, we're not. We call it a waste containment facility.
Any other term would be misleading.
Come on, Riley, get a move on. You're going to have to find some other girls to impress.
Mate,
I'll grab the tow rope.
Well, I've done what I can, but she's a sick old girl.
Will she get me to Fisher?
Well, she should do. She's going to need some major work, Taylor. I'm not a mechanic, but it'll be over $1,000.
I can't afford that.
Patrick, great. I've been meaning to talk to you. I'm restructuring the business. You're fired.
What?
But I'm pleased to be able to offer you a new job under this workplace agreement. You get a new title, assistant manager, more flexibility, more responsibility.
Less money. Much less money.
No, you're not taking into account the bonuses. You work hard, you make more.
I'll stick with what I've got, thanks.
Well, it's not actually your choice. You either sign this contract or I have to employ someone else.
It's up to you.
Hey, Phil, you can't do this.
I believe you'll find I can. It's either my way or...
I'll take the highway. I quit.
Suit yourself. But if that dump goes through, I'm going to need more staff. I'm talking management opportunity. You think about that.
There's nothing to think about. I'm not working for you, Phil.
Taylor, you interested?
No way, I'm not working for you either, Phil.
Hang on, you can't go now. You'll leave me short-staffed.
We should have thought of that.
What are you going to do now?
I wish I knew.
looks like you're popular, mate.
Come on, get onto it. Hey, Chris, I've got 10 more feet to go on this drill. Do you reckon?
Grace, what can I do for you?
You free for dinner?
You gonna feed me an arsenic sandwich and hope I go away?
Easier to hit you with a stampede. Saves on the washing up. You in or not?
Oh, it could be a bit difficult with the testing and everything.
I promise I'll be on my best behaviour.
Even so.
7?
Make it 7:30.
You're on.
Back already? Need a push?
Can you fix her up? Just enough to get me home?
Not by the sound of it.
Well, Patrick did.
Patrick's not here anymore. Leave it with me, I'll see if we can do a rebuild.
Waste of time, Phil. I can't afford that.
I'm sure we can work something out. You could see your way clear to doing a few shifts for me.
I don't think so. I'm not taking Patrick's job.
He's the one that quit. Why should you suffer?
Forget it, Phil.
I don't know how you're going to survive out here without a car, but it's your call. I would have thought we could have sorted something out. Mates rates. If you don't want to, it's your problem.
A few shifts, but that's it.
Hey! It's 3:30.
Thursday, mate. They close early.
Oh. What is it with me and this licence?
Don't worry about it, mate. We'll go home, get a good night's sleep, come back early and get your application lodged by lunchtime.
Unless there's an earthquake or the ute gets stolen. No, mate, that is it. We're staying at Fisher. I'm going to be the first person through that door in the morning. Just got to figure out a way to tell Stevie.
What's all this? Ask Grace.
Your friend Lyle's coming to dinner.
What?
We're going to schmooze the hell out of him.
Well, that's a waste of time. He's not going to do us any favours over a leg of lamb.
Well, all our futures are at stake here. We have to do everything we can. It's not only Lyle we're working on. I've invited Phil to the cottage. Now, if we can turn him around, we've got the mayor's ear. Plus, he can boycott all the dump vehicles.
And if the cooking doesn't work, there's always the French maid's outfit.
Yes, well, that will be Plan Z. Pray it doesn't come to that.
Can't believe you're doing this.
You don't have to come.
Well, I'm not going to leave him alone with you.
I've already promised to behave myself. And if that doesn't work, Stevie's going to hold him down while I get the crutching shears.
She's going to be too hard on you?
Oh, there's nothing there anymore.
Was he sort of married or very married?
Very.
Alex, where the hell have you got to? I thought you'd be here by now.
Didn't he get my message? Oh, Stevie, I'm sorry. We got held up with the wedding business. We're going to have to stay the night in Fisher.
Oh. Well, I was counting on the old Ryan charm. We've got that geologist bloke coming over for dinner.
Yeah, I'm sorry, okay? I'm actually fighting the good fight here, though. Oh, yeah? Oh, these public relations suits.
Who was that?
Yeah, hang on, I'll just find somewhere a bit quieter.
I'm back.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, okay?
You should be more careful.
Yeah, listen, I'll buy you another beer.
Alex, are you there?
Oh, yeah, where was I? Oh, yeah, these suits had broken down, right? So we stopped to help, and it's a funny coincidence, Stevie. It turns out...
Excuse me, what about my suit?
Yeah, mate. Just hang on a moment, will you? I'm on the phone.
It'll have to be dry cleaned.
Turns out they're running the PR for the dump. We're just giving them a piece of our mind.
Well, keep up the good work. Good night. I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. I'm sorry, but I was just talking to my fiancée.
Well, what are you going to do about my suit?
Wait, Alex, come on.
I said I was sorry. I offered to buy you a beer. Then get over it.
Welcome. I'm glad you could make it.
Oh, I must admit, I was surprised to get the invite.
Well, you've got your opinion, I've got mine. Why let a toxic waste dump come between us?
My feelings exactly.
We're all adults here. Nothing like a bit of healthy debate. Looks like tonight's going to be more fun than I thought.
I certainly hope so.
So, how do you know Regan? We did a few field trips together a couple of years ago.
For a diamond miner.
Good times, weren't they?
Moira, you've certainly pulled out all the stops tonight.
And it's all local produce too. Roast lamb and mint.
The lamb is from Drover's Run and the herd